What is up, everybody? New tutorial. Blog ended. Okay, let's get into it. What I'm going to be talking about is in Photoshop. Very excited to do Photoshop. I think this is my first Photoshop tutorial ever. This is going to be how do I remove object or something, some subject that I'm not very happy in the photo and remove it easily, less than 5 minutes. 2 minutes. So let's get into this Photoshop right now. I'm going to show you two pictures. Here's the first one, a beautiful couple. This is my cousin. Just recently got a new kid, a baby girl, which is very exciting to have baby Lucy. So you can see this, and I'm not very happy with this ugly barrel right there in the way. So I'm going to pull out the lasso tool. As you can see here, that looked like a cowboy rope. Look at that lasso tool out. I'm going to zoom in on this ugly object here. So I'm going to try to trace around it with the keypad and keep it close as possible and try not to take over much of his shirt as well. So I'm going to get that ugly barrel out of the way. So I'm going to try to trace around the oops, now you want to get close as possible. There we go. That thing traced it, and I didn't cover up as much of this shirt here. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to go to Edit, and you can see ContentAware Fill. So I'm going to click on that, and there will be a green box asking you what do you want to cover up with. And you notice here, this is a preview. It's using a shirt to cover up. I don't want to use his shirt to cover up, so I'm going to get rid of all the area that it's asking me to cover up with. So shirt is no-go for me. So I'm going to erase every green thing here. I'm going to use ice in the water here so I can be perfect. So non-noticeable. You want to make the picture easily, not to be able to easily notice it. So okay, we'll erase that, and then this is an update. It's a little bit darker ice, so I don't want that either. So I'm going to erase everything dark here. I just want to get close as possible because that's where the shadow and the highlight. So highlight and shadow play a big role in this too. Okay, so now they look at it. It's a little bit better. Let me erase this here too. So that looked good. I'm going to deselect, which is Command D for Mac, and I forgot what the window is. So I'm very happy with that. Is there anything I need to change here? Maybe a little bit. So I'm going to use the clone tool, and then go to layer 0, and make sure you don't click on that. So I'm going to copy this a little bit of white here, and then I'm going to go over to the layered copy, and then just trace around it a little bit. And then I'm going to go back again, uncover it, a little bit darker here, do a little bit of that, and then come back, and then go layer 0. There we go. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then there's another thing I want to do. I'm going to go to Filter, and then Blur, and then Blur, Gaussian Blur. I can't pronounce it. Gaussian Blur. Gaussian Blur. I don't know. It sounds like Caucasian. Gaussian Blur. So I'm going to look at here. I'm going to try to match it. So I'm going to go increase the pixel. Okay. That looked good. Doesn't seem noticeable. Click OK. And first image done. So here's the before and then after. It's not easily noticeable. I'm going to longboarding off of GoPro. I don't like that sign pointing on my back. So I'm going to get rid of that sign. Okay, let's zoom in on this sign here. Here we go. So I don't want that sign. I'm going to pull out the lasso tool with a rope catching a horse. So I'm going to pull that sign out of the picture. Okay, close as possible. Again, and then I'm going to trace around my back, trying my best with a 2-finger. And then stay close to the sign as possible so you don't affect the tree. Now, the side is basically the same thing, so, here we go. It's hard with 2-finger. And then close to the tree as possible again, and then down to my back. There we go. So that's pretty good. So edit again, and then ContentAware Fill. Okay, so I see it. Wow, you'd be really lucky to have a one shot. So with the one shot, I don't have to remove anything because this looked good already. So I'm gonna click OK, and then deselect, and then zoom out. One shot. That's a great feeling to have. That is it for this tutorial today. This hopefully will help you guys out remove ugly or meany little subject in your picture. If your thumb pointing up in the sky, click on that like button. If you haven't yet, go click that subscribe button, and then you already have crack the bell to ring notification for the future video of 2019 and so on. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next video.